Hi everyone. Marianne Cowan here from Pinery Paper Crafts. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Ottawa, Canada. And I come live Wednesdays and Fridays at 1 o'clock to showcase Stampin' Up! Products, perhaps give you card making ideas, and hopefully inspire you. So thank you for joining me. Welcome. The hours will be changing for the summer, so I will let you know what the hours are going to be. But today I'm here, it's Wednesday, it's 1 o'clock. Just a reminder about two upcoming classes. I have my Christmas class, summer Christmas classes. Christmas in July is July 27th, and Christmas in August is August 16th. And for each of these classes, we will be making 10 Christmas cards, 5 designs, 2 of each. I have various options for my card kits. I mail free anywhere in Canada. You have to be in Canada for me to mail you a kit. Otherwise, you can purchase the PDF, which will be in my online store. So for option 1, for the Christmas in July, I am featuring the Brightest Glow stamp set and the adhesive back seasonal sequins. They come in Poppy Parade, Garden Green, Gold, and White, I believe. And this stamp set and these sequins is option 1 at $60, and you would also get to choose a free celebration item, so you get something else for free. So that's option 1. Option 2 is $35, and you get the sequins and all the materials prepped and ready for you to put the cards together. You add your own sentiments. For the August class, I'm featuring the Hope and Peace stamp set and the red and green adhesive backed pearls. And when you get your package, you think they forgot the red ones, but they're actually tucked under there. So this is Cherry Cobbler. I couldn't remember. Cherry Cobbler, Soft Succulent, Silver and Gold. A great selection of adhesive backed pearls for your Christmas cards. And these will coordinate with the cards that we make. And this is a beautiful stamp set. I love the fonts. Tidings of Comfort and Joy. There's some religious sentiments as well. Again, the stamp set, sequins, and all the materials is $60, and you would choose a free celebration item, and then $35 for just the option with the sequins and all the card materials. You can go to mariannecowan.com under events to register. And also a reminder that if you're interested in kits, and kits are a great gift actually, they are buy one, get one free till the end of the month. Hi Lisa from Wisconsin, and hi Pat from Ottawa. So today we're going to be using the Natural Prints dies and the Nature's Prints stamp set and the coordinating Fern 3D embossing folder. I'm also using the Stylish Shapes dies, the largest circle, and I'm not using, but it also coordinates with the Sun Prints Designer Series paper, which is absolutely beautiful. I just did not happen to use it in these cards. We're going to make 2 cards, one with Orchid Oasis and one with Soft Succulent. No, this is Soft Seafoam. There's a lot of different words. There's a lot of words in some of the names of these cards. We're also using the metallic woven ribbon, which is Orchid Oasis. This is one of the new in colors. Every year Stampin' Up! Introduces 5 new in colors and then coordinating products. My nails do not match today, but oh well. So we're starting with a So that should cool it down. All right, so the ribbon, I'm deciding if I want to just do a bow or if I want to tie the ribbon around and do the bow beside. So let's just leave this like this, and we can decide how we're going to build it up. So I have the large, it looks like leaves actually. Then I have the fern, which we have growing in our back. And then I have some of these elements. These are just die cuts. There's no stamped image to go with them. So these ones I stamped and cut. These I just cut. What I like about this stamp set and the dies, they have two. So you can die cut a whole bunch and then just see what you want to use. It also has a really cool wreath that is fun to play with. So I just want to add a couple. And I am putting the sentiment over here, so we'll see. I might add a few to the sentiment as well. So this is why I haven't done this yet, because I'm not really sure how I want it to end up. I think it would be good there, and I can do my bow right there. Okay, let's try that. So I'm just going to pull all this out. So I know I want it kind of here. This ribbon is really cool because I can tie a little bow like this. I do want to make sure it's at the same spot. And you do want to have a little bit peeking out here, otherwise what's the point of doing this? Okay, so right there. And I'll show you, because I think I will do it with this bow, is you can pull the ribbon apart a little bit to get a cool look. But let's just go ahead and tie it. Don't know why this is giving me so much trouble. Okay, it has to be pretty tight. Oh, Pat's crafting. It's a good day because when the temperatures are this hot, if you're going to garden or anything, you do it early in the morning, and then in the afternoon you're inside. Okay, that's a good one. And then I'll show you at the end how I'm going to kind of fan it out, is what I was trying to say. All right, that looks good. I'm just going to make sure it's in the right spot where I think I want it. I think I want it just a little bit higher. All right, that looks good. Now we'll go ahead and put this on, and my ribbon got twisted, but that's okay. It's really skinny ribbon, so it's pretty forgiving. Don't know why I missed that. The 3D embossing folder is just really, really pretty. Okay, now let's go back and build this up. So we have our large one, our fern, and this one I want to tuck kind of behind. You could do white and vellum, and which I've done before. I think I like them there. I don't usually glue one big blob at a time, but I think that will work. And then we have some little ones we can put here. You could also use glue dots. A reminder, if you're a demo, that you can pre-order from the new catalog, because we have our fall catalog coming up, and customers will be able to purchase from it starting July 1st. And that catalog goes from July to December. And it has your typical fall, Thanksgiving, fall, and then it has Christmas and Halloween. All right, that looks good. I do want to use this one, I think, over here. I'm going to use a glue dot. So be watching for that. There's also a lot of beautiful things in the annual catalog, the new annual catalog, including these in colors. All right. Just want this to pop on top. There we go. Okay. I like it. Now for this, you just take your ribbon and you pull it apart, as much or as little as you want, or not at all. You can also take a pokey tool. I think I'm going to switch to that. I do want it a little bit shorter. So you can take your pokey tool and just literally hold it though so you don't wreck your bow. You just separate the strands. You need to start kind of at the top and then work your way down. So you can see the difference in the look. There's it pulled apart, and there it is not pulled apart. I kind of like this look. Really depends on the style of your card. And I think I will put a glue dot in there. I'm going to roll it a little bit. And I think my ribbon did get pulled a little bit. There we go. Okay, now I'm just going to look for the coordinating gems. These ones. So the 2022-2024 matte dots. They come in ombre. And I think those will look pretty. So this is the Starry Sky, and this one is the Orchid. So let's use that. And maybe one down here. All right. I think that looks pretty. You could take some Wink of Stella and add it as well. I think I'll do that to the next card. So the next one we're going to do is Soft Succulent. No, it's not. It's Soft Seafoam. I don't know why I keep saying Soft Succulent. Soft Seafoam. So we're done with this ribbon. I like to take my ribbon and just use a little clip to hold it closed. Get rid of all these little ribbon pieces. So we have the same idea for the card with just a few differences. So we're starting with Soft Seafoam, 8.5 by 5.5. So for this one we're doing color on color. So then I have, I don't know what that's from, but we're covering it up anyways. Soft Seafoam. I know I don't want to put my ribbon around this one because I had just a little piece left of the seam binding ribbon, so I've already gone ahead and colored it with my blends. Stampin' Up! Has Stampin' Blends that match a lot of our colors. So for your ribbon, for this seam binding ribbon, or a lot of ribbons and some embellishments, you can take your Stampin' Blend markers, which are alcohol-based markers, and just color it. So I've gone ahead and colored it. I used the dark. The light one you could hardly even see, so I used the dark soft seafoam. So we're doing kind of the same idea for this card, except I added a large vellum die cut circle using the Stylish Shapes dies. This is a great die set. You're looking for one. I have some of the same elements. So it's going to look similar, except we've introduced the piece of vellum. And it's obviously a much subtler piece. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these down, because with vellum you don't want to see the glue at the back. So once I do this, I will know where I can put my glue, or if I want to pop this up. But I think I'll do this flat and pop up my sentiment, a heartfelt thank you. And I'm just going to add a couple again. It's fun taking the same design, making a few cards with different colors and seeing how it looks. Because this one looks, I think, a little bit different than the other one, just because it's soft seafoam. And we've introduced a little bit of vellum. That's going to be here, and we're going to add a bow. So now I know where I can put my glue. I think I want it. Yeah, that's good. So this is going to go down here, and then we're going to do a bow. And this was the end of a roll, so it's going to be a small bow. I already tested it to make sure I could make a bow. This ribbon makes really nice bows. Then I'll just flag the ends. And that's going to go like that. So pretty. And then I'll add something here. I think I have one more. I'm just going to fold that over and take a couple of glue dots and add them. You could use white glue, but glue dots are quick and easy. You don't have to worry about the glue sticking out. All right. So we've got that. Just snip off this little piece that's sticking out. Take some dimensionals. I want to make sure I leave room because I want my bow to go right there. But we don't want our sentiment going off the edge of our card. Now a glue dot for the bow. One thing about this ribbon is you can have your little ends of your bows going whichever way you want. right, now deciding wrong color of green. Those are pretty. Some iridescent pearl basic jewels. So the one thing about iridescent is they kind of pick up whatever color you put them with. So let's add a couple here. And maybe 2 little ones. So if you put them with green, they kind of pick up the green. If you put them with pink, or if I put them with the blue, then they would pick up blue. They're really cool. I love iridescent. I just store my embellishments in this container, and then I have them all labeled. Green means they're current in one of the new catalogs because it's hard to remember which ones are current and which ones aren't. Now for this one, I thought I would just go ahead and do some stamping on the inside with this nice, oh, I'll use that, just to fancy it up a little bit. So this is the piece that's going inside. Pretty. I don't often take time to do the insides, but it saves time in the long run because then you don't have to go back, and plus you have everything already out and inked up. That just looks so much prettier. And then for the envelope, I'm going to take the back and do the same thing. One to the side. There we go. Okay, and one on the front. All right, it just really finishes it off nicely. So here's our soft seafoam, not to be confused with soft succulent, and Orchid Oasis. Really simple design, and you can see how just adding the little layer of vellum changes up the look just a little bit, but really the design is exactly the same. Do you have a favorite? Thanks, Pat. Hey, Diane. So that is using the Nature's Prints products, and then there's the paper as well. Just really pretty, and the sentiments are really nice. You're on my mind, hello there, a heartfelt thank you, best wishes and happy thoughts. That's so suitable for so many occasions. So thanks for joining me today. Oh, Wanda, you like the blue one? It's really pretty. And that's a new in color, so it's a little bit different than some of the other colors that we have. All right, thanks for watching today. I will be back on Friday. The time might change. I think on Friday I'll be on at 12 noon instead of 1. Stay tuned. I'll post something in the Facebook group. Don't forget to sign up for one of the Christmas summer classes if you're interested. Otherwise, have a great day, and we'll see you Friday. Thanks, everyone.